I should interject here. I'm still fascinated by the game, so I'm constantly trying to get better. And there's a site called the Coach's Site, which I think everybody in this call would know, and they do a very interesting job of getting people to make presentations, and 99% of them are on technique, tactic, that type of thing. And rarely do we get anybody talking about other very important things, which is the environment you create and the art of coaching, not so much the science of it all. And I find it interesting now too. We're in an era now, and I don't want to be thought of as an old coach sitting, on a park bench complaining about change. I like change. Change is good, but change has to make sense to me. And a lot of stuff I read on the Coach's Site, which is, I'm not trying to downgrade them at all, but I have to decode the jargon before I can figure out what the hell the message is. Like, it's so technical. It's so ridiculously overpowering, overplayed, that I really worry sometimes that coaches are thinking that's the key to success. And I'll tell you what the key to success is. It's your dressing room. That overcomes an awful lot of hardship, because every season, for as long as we've all coached, there's major bumps in the road. And it's what goes on in the dressing room that, generally speaking, helps you find the way over those bumps, and on you go. And I just get so tired of so many coaching gurus now finding new jargon, new adjectives to discuss and to analyze our game, to the point where I think it's ridiculous. Like, one of the things I learned a long time ago from George Kingston and Claire Drake was how they could take what I thought was a fairly difficult concept, and in a short statements make it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Like George Kingston, many years ago, he talked about D-zone coverage: get close, stay close. And I thought, holy shit, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good idea, So, like, we got a lot of gurus out there, and I think they mean well. A lot of what happens now in coaching development is financially motivated. People are trying to make money at the game. In our era, we just wanted to help the game. We just wanted to pass it along. Claire Drake and George Kingston, they gave away such unbelievable information,
Mm-hmm.
free. We give them $200, maybe pay their gas to come to a coaching seminar, and then they would just give us information that was unbelievable stuff. And it was yes, it was technical a little bit, some of it, but some of it, the ability to simplify. Well, I thought, not make it simpler, simplify it, because it's not always simple. So, but they could come up with information that was allowed us to do that. And I think the game now, we're getting so involved in the technical side of it that I'm a bit worried, actually, Wally. And anyway, I'm just telling you that. I think the game's it's getting better, hopefully, but I do worry about the game, because I don't know how much longer I got on this planet, but I'm still worried about where the hell the game is going. But anyway, so much for that. Get off the bench.
Well, Dave, you no longer carry the puck, you transport the puck. You don't pass, you distribute. It sounds like we're working for Amazon, delivering things.
Well said.
Everything's got to sound more difficult than it is.
Yeah, there's a real need with a lot of people in making presentations and helping coaches to make it just difficult with terminology that's too difficult. I don't know. I've always felt the best coaches in any sport were the guys that could make it the simplest and understandable. So anyway, so much. I'll get off my box here now and let you guys talk.
Excellent job, Coach.